Braves, they want to get some hits, want to get some runs, they want to get them early. He has an ERA of just a Gonsolin, and he zips a 95-mile-an-hour fastball into Mets.
He's really good against the heart of the order. Look for this on the plate.
Popping the mitt of the catcher. 2 strikes, and that's high. If you remember the only start for Gonsolin, he had the pitch and a pop-up. Time for Seager to get there, and that is out. Bellinger in center and Betts in right around the infield turn.
And he really, with 2 strikes, haven't.
1. 6. That skips back to the screen. 2 balls and a strike. 1. And a shinner. Back at the wall. It is out. With a first inning, game 2 home run.
Q reminds me of George Springer a couple years ago, struggling big time. Got a bat will do for him in the Rays. Change-ups off of right-handers. He has been so good in this postseason. And no
the NLCS, that is off the end of the biz, and Kike
play to the left ballpark. That is smoked.
Bounced around. 90 this postseason, takes a strike. Postseason late there. 95 from Gonsolin, strike.
Got a hole up. Let me tell you something. I watched some.
A little bit tight. Here's a 2-2. Strikeout ends the inning. Bud Blurred, Max Muncy, Will Smith, Cody Bellinger in the middle. A.J. Pop, 27-year-old left-hander from Seattle, year 2 of a 5-year on Betts.
So it'll be interesting what Max Fried.
2 pitch is swung on and missed. And the strikeout. Seager hits one in. Didn't get it all, but back on the wearing spikes. He's in left. Around the infield, it's Wendell. 1 for 4 last center in the 6th. He does not mind going the other way as he takes. There's strike 3. Turner didn't agree, and a good start. Manuel Margot.
Ball.
And delivers outside it, which he has and does. That's out of play off the bat from Gonsolin. And that let up missed high. Pitch is down. Interestingly,
he wants.
Ball 4. That misses, so a lead off.
Change-ups.
Hey. Fastball for strike 1. Against the bullpen for the Dodgers in the 7th. There goes a runner. Pitch is down and a stolen base as it gets away from Will Smith. Load the pen here tonight. Here is Bellinger. Tagging is
go. Well, how come? How come today?
There you go. Roberts takes the ball. Loro coming in. On 3rd, infield way in. Ball. Fastball misses inside. A ball. Lefty Kevin Kiermaier is on deck. Loaded in the bullpen, and both teams are going to show that off in this World Series. 2 from Floro, and a grounder to short. Throw home by Seager, and that was easy.
Struggling, right? Why would you go on that ball right unless you're struggling offensively?
No damage done at the moment, and with that, Floro RBI singled, by the way, last night came against Victor. Down here it is, and there is strike 1.
Well, if there was an execution,
that was interesting. Kiermaier showing out on Kiermaier. A check on the runner. Gonsolin tonight in this game. This was not a shock. And the point about Peavy or anybody in first 2 out, runners going, throw down by Smith. It is not in time.
Right on the button. Huge jump. I didn't think they had a chance before it went on the bag. Did it hit his shoe? Right there.
Answer is out. Perfect first, struck out a couple. Back in that strikeouts, 221 in 180 and 2/3 innings. A shoot in the first inning for Blake this season as he zips a fastball. Good. Did he go? 3-1.
And he usually does this. He
for a pitch and leaning back from ball 4. On base in 12 straight. A year that the current Dodgers are tired of hearing about as that misses. Takes a strike. Year-old catcher waits, and good pitch just disappears down and out. And takes strike 3. Check on the runner. Season, and they all felt big.
Somebody's got to.
That is down. Here's no pitch.
Well, early in the postseason, everybody was making.
That is outside. 3 ball out. He takes a walk back to back. Actually,
A bit for the Dodgers, and that's hard to get everybody
out. And another one that misses. Smashed 16 home runs during the regular season. That's foul for strike. Bell brings it, and a pop behind the bag at first. Choi, he shows some pop. Straight division titles in the World Series for the 3rd time. Good fastball at 95 for strike 1. Off the end of the bat, foul. And now Snell. Strikeout ends the inning. 2 walks. Was caught stealing by Will Smith. 1-1 pitch is hit right into the shift. That would put a smile on the face to get out of the second. That's inside. How has this been? But you can't go home.
I know it's been weird. You know, it's been stadium and clubhouse. It's been great.
Clayton, I thought one of the hardest innings for a pitcher is when they're
there anymore. You know, I got to start moving around pretty quick, and usually when I get one out.
Zunino jump up behind shortstop for Seager. Comes Gonzalez in, and with 1 left, long run. Who wants it? Seager through. Bottom of the 3rd, Dodgers. Classic moments in World Series history, and 76. Yeah. That hurt, I would imagine. Got a hug for all of his work. That's a little bit high, and the count 2-1. 97. 2-2.
He has that little mechanism where he's ready to go.
Strikes out here, and that's number 5 on the night.
Almost 100 points less hitting off a.
So his total of 17 home runs, 16 regular season, now hit 27. Here's one left side. Charging it is a third baseman win to right his first time out in front of that pitch. Strike 1.
Yes, and I'll explain what I mean by that. They're not prototypical save this year, and so if they deem the calls them to do it.
Which is interesting, as that misses outside 2-1. When you were closing,
I couldn't sit in one spot that long, and I had a routine that I would build up to, knowing that I could.
2-2 delivery, and a beauty by Snell. He is on tonight. Give up a hit. Starter Gonsolin. Good work by Dylan Floro, and then it's the 4th. Gonzalez came in the ball game when he did. Check swing ground ball, and that's